Today we're going to be taking a look at 5 Overwatch League shoe crossovers designed by me, ciao bella. Now these are just concepts I designed over a few weeks, so I want you to let me know which is your favourite down below. Let's kick it. The first design on this list is a Paris Eternal and Puma crossover I made. Merging the colour scheme of the Eternal with these bad boys, Puma Future Riders. The main component of the Paris colour scheme is the washed out blue, so I tried to keep that as the focal point of the design, and then introduce these elements of the red and yellow in the design. This was the first design I made, and I think I only improved from here. My second crossover for this list is a merging of the Chengdu Hunters and New Balance. I've never been overly fond of New Balance shoes, but the New Balance XC72s have a wide variety of colourways and changeable segments from a design perspective. There are some yellow versions of this shoe already, but a lot of them also have the reds and the blues. I kept the central segment of the shoe as that prime yellow colour, then chose a variation of shades for the gold to include in the main body and sole of the shoe. Something cool to note is that I put the Overwatch team logo on each of the shoe's tongues to try to make them look just a little bit more special. These are pretty cool in my opinion, but I definitely wouldn't sport them, but perhaps your opinion differs to mine. You can't go wrong with a pair of Jordans, and I figured out a good team to merge some retro Jordans with were the Los Angeles Valiant. The Valiant have a bold blue main colour, with their accent colour being an equally bold yellow. I didn't make the colours as bold in this shoe, as I figured the more washed out colours suited the leather of the Air Jordans a little better. The main part of the shoe is white with the Valiant's colouring and logo on the tongue, and the whole thing is pulled together with that black detailing around the shoe. Again, I like the design of this one a lot, but I'm not the kind of fella who would wear Jordans. Up next is New York Excelsior. I decided to merge NYXL with Adidas, specifically in this case the Adidas Ultra Boost, because their geometrical logo design aligned with that of Adidas's. This made it fairly easy for me to transfer over the design elements of New York to the shoe, allowing for the main body of the shoe to be their signature navy colour, the secondary colour to be their bolder blue accent, and then including the red in detailing such as the 3 stripes and the trapezium in the back. And then of course, keeping the sole white because it's an Ultra Boost. This is my favourite design on this list because not only do I like the shoes themselves, but I really think this colourway would suit a sport-based shoe like this. And the final shoe on this list is going to be a good old pair of classic Chuck Taylor Converses. Now I could have been a cop-out and merged the Atlanta Rain with these shoes, you know, the red and white team, but I wanted to be original, so here we are. Let's start with the fact that this is a two-tone shoe. An unusual thing for Converses to be, but I figured that these were the only interchangeable parts of the shoe other than the laces. I'd already tried out some designs with changing the white front and sole of the shoe to different colours, but it looked, quite frankly, absolutely terrible, so I went for a dual-coloured look instead. I chose to make the pink of the spark as the outside colour, as the other way round looked like it was wearing a denim jacket. Then the hangzhou blue tongue that starts from the base and frames the laces all the way up to the custom Spark Converse logo, which I have to say looks pretty neat. I'm not so sure if you guys will even like these designs, but I definitely had fun making them. So do let me know if you'd like to see a part 2 and I'd gladly deliver.